quantitative aptitude. So 4 books are there. This is book 1, quantitative aptitude 1. So in this book, 4th topic, it is LCM and HCF. We are discussing HCF, what are the keynotes and what are the definitions, what is the concept of HCF it is. So in the previous videos, we discussed about LCM keynotes, LCM shortcuts. Now in this video, I will discuss with you what are the keynotes of HCF and what is the concept of HCF. I will discuss with you in detail it is. Okay. Now see here. So all of you know HCF means highest common factor. You know that. Okay, HCF means highest common factor. Highest common factor it is. So according to the definition, see here by observing. So first you have to take the factors. For the given numbers, you have to take the factors. Suppose I took one example. How can you calculate the HCF of? Suppose let it be 4, 8, 12. Okay, how can I calculate the HCF of 4, 8, 12 it is? So what you do here, according to the definition, highest common factor, for the given values, you have to take the factors it is. Now, what are the factors of 4, factors of 5, factors of 12 it is? Now, what are the factors of 4 it is? Factors means 4 is divisible by which numbers? That are called the factors it is. Now, 4 is divisible by 1, divisible by 2, okay, divisible by 4. These are the factors of 4. Now, what are the factors of 8 now? 8 is divisible by 1, divisible by 2, divisible by 4, divisible by 8. So, these are the factors of 8. Now, what are the factors of 12? It is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These are the factors of 12 it is. Now, by observing here, common factors we require. What we require? Common factors we require. Common. Now, for these 3, what are the common factors by observing? There is a common factor of 1 for all. 1, 1, 1. Now, common factor is 2, 2, 2, 2. Now, the common factor is 4, 4, 4. Now, there are no common factors now. 1, 2, 4 are the common factors. Now, in these common factors, what we require? The highest one, greatest one, largest one. What is the highest one? So, 4. So, simply we say HCF is equal to 4. Simply we say HCF equal to 4. Highest common factor equal to 4. This is the exact definition of HCF it is. Highest common factors. For the given numbers, you have to take the factors. In the factors, you have to observe which are common factors. In the common factors, you have to take the highest one, largest one. That gives simply HCF, highest common factor. But for the larger values, it is difficult to calculate. Suppose HCF of 120, 140, 160. You have to write the HCF, factors of 120, factors of 140, factors of 160. It takes a lot of time to write all the factors it is. Okay, it is difficult to calculate the HCF for the larger values. This is only definition, but we don't follow this method to calculate the HCF. So there is a division method to calculate the HCF. See here, according to division method, how can you calculate the HCF? According to division method, I will explain. According to division method, how can you calculate the HCF it is? Okay, division method. So I will take one example to understood very easily. Let it be HCF of 120, 140, 170. What is the HCF of this? It is 120, 140, 170 it is. In division method, what you do? First step is you have to select any 2 values. In the given values, you have to select any 2 values. Suppose here I select the first 2 values. Any 2 values you have to select. Suppose I select here 120, 140. In these two numbers, divide the larger number by smaller number. So the larger number is 140 divided by smaller number 120. So 120 ones up 120. Now remainder is 20. Again 20 taken as divisor. So 120 we take here. It is called the long division method. It is called the long division method. So this long division method you have to continue up to a remainder equal to 0. Now here 26 is 120 now. So the remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, the last divisor is called the LCM. Now what is the last divisor here? 20. Last divisor is 20. So HCF is 20. For these two numbers, for 120 and 140, 20 is the HCF. Now similar procedure you have to follow for this HCF and next number it is. For HCF and next number, HCF is 20, next number is 170. Now we do the same procedure, long division method you have to do. So larger number by smaller number. What is the larger number here? 170 now. Divided by smaller number is 20. Long division. Okay, 28 is 160. So what is the remainder? 10 is again by 10. Now here 20 you have to take. Okay, 10 to the 20. So remainder is 0. Up to remainder equal to 0, you have to continue. Remainder is 0, the last divisor. What is the last divisor here? 10. 10 is the HCF of these two. Finally, what is the HCF of these numbers now? HCF of 120, 140 and 170 is 10. HCF of 120 and 140 is 20. Now HCF of 20 and 170 is 10 it is. Understood? This is the division method to calculate the HCF. So it also takes a lot of time. Suppose 5 values is given, 4 values is given. At a time we have to calculate only for 2 values in this division method. It also takes a lot of time. Generally we don't follow this method also. But you have to know the division method, how can you calculate the HCF in division method. Why means so? Suppose larger values is given, only 2 values is given. How can you find the HCF? Only by division method. Larger number by smaller number up to remainder equal to 0. Long division up to remainder equal to 0. If the remainder is 0, the last divisor is called the HCF. So for the larger numbers, 2 values is given. This division method is helpful. Okay, shortcut method is there. So in the next video, I will discuss with you the shortcut, HCF shortcut. Thank you to all.